Good morning! We're going fishing today. Julie and I are going up to Paulina Lake. Try to catch some salmon, maybe some trout if the salmon aren't biting. Going for some kokanee. First time we've had the old boat out this season after being gone all winter. We have the rig back in its summer dock. The mothership. Okay, let's go fishing. We'll check in a little later when we're up at the landing. It's only about a 25-minute ride. We got to go up the mountain a little ways. Up to the Newberry. Yep, the Newberry crater. So let's go. Here we are at a scenic overlook. We've been on the road 20 minutes only from our house. Here we're looking at Bachelor, South Sister, and Broken Top in the background there. Julie's admiring the mountains on the way up to the lake. Next stop, Paulina Lake. Let's go. Here we are at the landing, Paulina Lake. This is inside of a volcanic caldera. This lake is 270 feet deep. It has brown trout, rainbow trout, and kokanee salmon. We're going to first try for kokanee. If that doesn't work, maybe we'll try for some rainbows. There's Paulina Peak. Great hiking area. Still a little bit of snow up there. Here's out on the lake. It's pretty calm this morning. Julie's enjoying the sights. Fish on.
See what he's got.
We got a little kokanee on, I think. They're not real big, but they're little tasty little salmon. I can't see anything with the sun, but that's okay.
All right.
Look at the little salmon. That's a Sockeye Salmon. That's what it is. He's going right in the frying pan. Sorry, little guy. Aren't they pretty?
Yeah.
94 feet deep, loaded with fish. Fish are about maybe 10 feet off the bottom. I can't quite read it from here, but there's a trail around this lake. It's a 21-mile trail. We've hiked it. It's called Crater Rim Trail. One of our favorite lakes, and only about a half an hour from our house. Pretty lucky to have it here. Here comes a little duck. I think people have been feeding him, because this guy just a few minutes ago he just about landed in our boat. Who's been feeding you, and why are they doing that? Somebody's been feeding you, haven't they? You little bugger. Here, fish on. Hopefully another little salmon. They're pretty tricky. They get off pretty easily sometimes too. They're good at spitting the hook.
I think your duck's gonna try to get it.
Yep, another little salmon. Okay. I got it.
Good job.
Okay. Julie's got a fish on. Well, we caught enough for our lunch and we're gonna head on home. It's only 10:15 in the morning. Already done fishing for the day. We have a pretty small freezer, so we can't freeze a bunch of stuff in our tiny home. Bye, Paulina Lake. There's the big obsidian flow over there. I don't know if you can see it or not. Maybe I can zoom. It's the youngest lava flow of all the Cascades, I believe. There's the peak. Look how clear the water is. Pretty clear. Here goes the swallow. There's the last look at the peak. A few snags in here you gotta watch out for, like that one. Alright, say goodbye to the lake. They consider them an invasive species, although just like any other invasive species, all they're trying to do is spread around the world. Look at them all here. See them all? You'd think they'd make good bait for something. Look at them all. Thousands of them. So we're just going to fillet these. You can gut them, and especially if you're going to smoke them, you can gut them and keep the skin on, take the scales off. Look how nice and red that meat is. That's something. We're going to eat these for lunch, so we don't want to keep the skin on or anything. Look at how red that meat is. Look at that beautiful red meat. Here we are back at the ranch, cooking our salmon. Just pan frying them today. They're all just about done. Julie wanted a little teriyaki glaze on her, so we did that. Otherwise, I think they're ready to eat. Look who's here with her plate, looking kind of happy.